Hey everybody, how you doing? This is episode 67 of Dan's Expert Tips for authors, publishers, and speakers that want to make some money. I'm Dan Blanchard, the best-selling and award-winning author, speaker, and educator, and the Connecticut president of the Association of Publishers for Special Sales, as well as the co-host of Mindalia TV. Today I want to talk to you about WordPress websites. Yes, okay, WordPress websites. So here it is. When you're using a WordPress website, which many times, you can use for free, which is awesome, all right? You want to make sure, though, that you're using your own domain. That's not going to be free. Don't use the free WordPress domain. It shouldn't be like WordPress.com, whatever you're doing, or any of those other ones. It should be like your name or your thing through your own paid domain, which is separate. Okay, separate from the WordPress. Okay, so mine is like danblanchard.net, or granddaddysecrets.com. It doesn't say WordPress in there, okay? Problem is, if you use WordPress or any of the other ones that are somebody else's and not your own domain, the rules are you cannot be paid. You can't make any money from it. So you don't want to do that. Make sure you have a domain that you can make money from. It costs a few bucks a month, okay? All right, another big one is when you get your WordPress website or any website, is ignoring SEO. Try not to ignore SEO. I know it's super complex. Most of us authors are terrible at it. Something like 200 rules. It's crazy complex. We don't really want to do it. We just want to write. I get that. But there is like a free SEO WordPress plugin that you can use. Take a few minutes to set it up, and that will help you. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best thing in the world, but it's okay. It'll help you, okay? Another thing you want to do is make sure you back up your website. All right? Most of us don't do that. And if we do back it up, we back it up on our website. So if someone hacks into our website, which if you get big, they will eventually, they're going to hack into your website, and they're going to hack into your backup that's on your website. So it's better if you put it somewhere else. Updraft Plus has like a free plugin you can use to back up your website. So if you get hacked, you've got it backed up. All right. Here's the other thing. Like I'm talking about these plugins, but limit your plugins. Don't put too many. I know some are a necessity to fill the gaps, but don't put too many because it slows you down. If people don't like that, they're going to click right off, okay? Now, I think I've talked to you before about changing names of your posts if you come up with a better name. Breathe some new life back into it. That's super. Do that. But if you do that, don't change the link that goes with it. The old link is fine. If you change the link, it starts getting complicated, and sometimes the link is broken. People click on broken links. It's a loss of trust. They click off, and some of them don't come back. All right. So also be careful with hosting, especially if it's really cheap. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. There's a lot of fly-by-night hosting companies that are just going to do nothing but give you problems. They're going to take your money and give you problems. So go with a reputable hosting. Don't go with one that sounds too good to be true. That's super, super cheap. Okay. And here's another one. When you do the WordPress websites, when they give you like your password and your login, it's pretty much always, in that link, it says admin. I mean, we all have that. But the admin is easy to hack. You get the people that just type in admin and they just keep taking guesses on the rest of it. And sooner or later, they're going to get into your website. Hopefully not for a long time. But sooner or later, they're going to get into your website and hack it. So when you get a chance, just like, maybe Google how to change admin in that link and change admin in that link so your website will be a little bit more secure. All right, well, I hope this episode 67 on WordPress websites helped you some. I'm going to be back real soon with episode 68. But in the meantime, be sure to check me out on danblanchard.net or granddaddysecrets.com, and I'll catch up with you real soon. Take care now.